What if I told you there is a single code you can use on your Firestick to totally cancel your Netflix subscription forever? Because this amazing app has all the movies and TV shows that you could dream of. And by the way, the app is totally free to use. So now, without any further ado, let me show you how to get this amazing app to your Firestick device. And first of all is, of course, as always, getting the app code downloader to your Firestick. If you already have downloader and it is properly set up on your device, then you can skip this step. But if you don't have downloader yet, or you are unsure if it is set up correctly, then just follow me. So first of all, we need to go to the home screen on your Firestick. So let's do that by clicking the home button on your remote. And there on the home screen, you have to select that icon with a magnifying glass icon, and then a search bar will appear at the bottom. Let's open the search bar, and then you will see this virtual keyboard on the screen. Let's start to use this keyboard to enter the name of the app, which is once again called Downloader. And as you can see, Downloader has already popped out for us at the bottom. So we click on Downloader, and now that's the app which you need to get to your Firestick. But after you got Downloader, it is not over yet, because you still have to set it up. So now, in order to actually set up Downloader, we need to go to Settings by clicking this button with a gear icon, then scroll down and go to My Fire TV. Open it, and there you will need to turn on developer options for the Firesticks. But on some Fire Sticks, and especially on the new Fire TV devices, the developer options might be hidden by default. So if that's the case, and you are unable to locate the developer options anywhere, then no need to worry, because it's pretty easy to make them appear. Just go to About, select Fire TV Stick, and now you have to start clicking on the middle button on your remote. And do it fast, so let's do it. And as you can see, now for me at the bottom, it says no need, you are already a developer. That's in my case. And in your case, it will say that you have become a developer now. So if you go back a bit, you will finally see developer options. Open them, make sure to turn on ADB debugging, then go to install unknown apps, and from here all you have to do is locate downloader and turn this option on. So what it does, it's going to allow you to install other applications from the internet and not necessarily only those apps which are only available in your official Amazon App Store by default. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So now let's go back to the list of apps on the Fire Stick. Here it is, open it, and there is the downloader, which is set up and ready to use on your Fire Stick. But before actually using Downloader, there's one more thing which I always recommend doing, and it's of course connecting to a VPN. In my case, I mostly use NordVPN because they're super fast, they got a great app for Fire Sticks, Android TVs, phones, laptops, or pretty much any other device you may use, and they are not expensive for such a premium service. In fact, they cost only a couple of bucks per month, which is a great pricing for us, the users. In a VPN app, you just connect to any server. Let's say I will connect to Australia right now, and from the moment you connect, all your traffic is going to be totally encrypted. It means that no one can track you or snoop on you online, and that's really important if you want to stay out of trouble. And if you don't have a VPN yet, but you want to try it out, I do have a great offer for you. If you use my link, which will be in a pinned comment below the video or in the description of this video, you'll get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free, which is an amazing offer. And if you're watching this video on your TV or on your Fire Stick, then just grab your phone or your computer, open up a web browser, and go to topvpnoffer.com. That's my website, which is going to give you the same amazing deal for NordVPN with 3 months for free. Or just scan the QR code, which you can see on the screen right now, with a camera of your phone. It works the same way, and it's also going to give you the same deal for Nord. And now, finally, let's use Downloader safely. So we just go back to the list of apps on your device, open it, and finally start using Downloader here. And when you open Downloader, you'll see this big search bar appearing on your screen, so just enter it and then a keyboard will pop up. So you can use the keyboard to either enter links and visit pretty much any website on the internet, or enter codes to download the app. So today we'll be using a link which will be on stream.so. So once again, it's on stream.so. That's the link you have to enter. So enter it as you see without making any mistakes. Then click on go, and while it's loading, make sure to subscribe my channel so you would get even more amazing videos about your Firestick. And then in a couple of seconds, this website will load, and you just have to click on download on stream button. So click on it, then the website will scroll down a bit and you will see on stream for Android TV. That's the button we have to click because our Fire Sticks are Android based devices, so we need the Android version of this app. Click on it and now the download will start. Usually it doesn't take long, but of course it all depends on your internet connection speed. In my case, my connection is pretty fast, so that took us less than 10 seconds. Click install next, and now the app will finish installing to your Fire Stick. And then don't click on open yet. Instead, I recommend pressing done, because this way you get an option to delete the installation files, as you don't really need them anymore on your Fire Stick. So just click on delete and delete once again. This way you get rid of the unnecessary files from your Fire Stick and save yourself some free space on your device. And that's really important because by default your Fire Stick doesn't really have too much of free space available anyway. Then let's go back straight to the list of apps on the Fire Stick, open it, and here at the bottom, as always, you will see this new app which we just got for you. First of all, before using the app, I would recommend you to click on the options button on your remote. That's the button with 3 horizontal lines. You click on it, and then on the right side of your screen, a menu will appear. Click on Move to Front, and this way the app will always be at the very top of your application list. This way it will be easier for you to access the app every time you need it. Just do not forget to keep the VPN connected to stay safe and out of trouble online. And once again, you can use the link below the video or a pinned comment of this video to get 3 months of NordVPN totally for free. Then feel free to open this app. And here, finally, you get access to all those amazing movies, TV shows, and so on. And all that is totally free of charge. I just had to blur out my screen because YouTube does not allow me to show you the exact movies available in this app. But in your case, of course, it's not gonna be blurry. So enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye.